Hello guys, welcome to our last chart breakdown videos. The last category, I can put it that way. Um, this is a sniper entries. These are sniper entries. By sniper entries, meaning we pinpoint the exact price, exact point where we supposed to enter and not to exit, by the way, to enter. That is important. Why do I love these setups? I love these setups because they make it easy for me to risk less and gain more. Okay? So we'll go to their chart. This is what I had yesterday. And by the way, yesterday I caught this trade, but I lost it, and I would like to explain why I lost this trade. I saw this trade, I swear, but I lost it after all. I was going short. I waited this for price to break here. I entered based off this candle. Let me just take you for the ride. I need to document this. Hey. Oh, well. Okay, let's go short. I short it here. Stop loss below. Like, this needs to be documented, guys. I lost this trade. Can't believe it. And I will tell you why I lost it. Oh, holy. I lost this trade. I lost this trade and this trade, and I'm behind with my target, my monthly target. Okay, let's say that we are being realistic. But anyway, price was never broken here. Like, structure was never broken here. Come on. I would still be in this trade even today. But here's where I would be. This is where I would be this time. I would be here. You want to see the risk reward? This is so amazing. I lost this trade, guys. Bad luck, hey? There's no such thing as bad luck. 1 is to 14. And as 1 is to 14, I was risking 1% in order to make 14% of my current balance. And guess what? I'm only taking 2 trades a day. I was risking 2% because I'm comfortable with that. So I like lost something like 28%. I could have been on point, and also I could have been on point, number 1, and number 2, also I could have reached the target and have something on the side. That is the most important part of it. Okay, how did I lose this trade? Oh, managing a trade, guys. Let me remove this. How did I lose this trade? But I didn't lose it. I didn't lose 2%. I lost about 0 point something. I lost $3. I lost $3 out of this trade. I took trade based off this candle close. This was my snapper trade. This is snapper trade. This is what we are looking for. I took the trade here. Then the trade went here. I wish you worked now. Okay, yeah, nice. It's now working. I took the trade here. It was about 10 pips, something like 11 pip stop loss, as if I remember very well. It was about 11 pip stop loss right above here. This trade, it was about, yes, 11 pip. I chose to put 11 pip stop loss. It was about 11 pip stop loss, and I reached 7 pip. And that, no, it didn't reach 7 pip. It came here. Then it reached 11 pip. 1 was to 1. Then because I know these setups, most of the time they work on 1 is to 1.5, 1 is to 1.2, 1 is to 1 ratio. But the nicest thing is that you win most of the times. Out of 10 trades, you will win maybe 9, 8 trades. So even 1 is to 1, you wouldn't mind it. So what happened is that I was okay with it. I took the trade here. Then this happened, this happened. Then it closed bearish. When it closed bearish, I was monitoring this trade from lower time frame. Remember when it came here to retest. When it came here, I was okay with it because I know how the structure is moving, right? It moved because here's the structure right here. I'm not referring to the overall market. I'm referring after entering the trade, then you start to focus on what? You start to focus on managing the trade. Then here's the structure. Here's the structure. Then I entered somewhere here. Stop loss somewhere here. Stop loss was here. When it reached this level, I was in profit. I moved my stop loss maybe to break even here. No, to take small to lose just small, to have small losses as I was initially intending to lose. So then it came. I was waiting to put my stop loss here is because I was waiting for pullback. I was ready. I was waiting for pullback. I wonder why did not somebody called me here not to tamper with my stop loss. I was waiting. As I was waiting here, this is what happened. The price came here. I saw this pullback. I was satisfied with it. Then when it came here, I knew that the price made its pullback. Now it's ready to come. Whatever the pullback that I will see now, I will expect the pullback to come here as it goes down. But what happened is that this candle formed and I was happy, I was satisfied. Is the reason why I took my stop loss from this area and then I've put it here right above this candle. You will see that witchcraft is working here. I've put my stop loss right above this candle, maybe a pip away from this candle. Then, because since I saw this being a pullback, that's how we enter. Then what happened is that after this candle closed, it closed engulfing this candle. So anyway, I knew that the price was going. But the only problem is that this candle, this is what we're going to learn. This candle didn't close within a week. So this candle was not trusted. That slapped my mind. If I knew that this candle has no wick to fill, I could have left my stop loss where it was. Then I was going to wait for another candle to give me confirmation and enter. And remove, not enter, I mean, and place my trail my stop loss to this level. So what happened is that I've put my stop loss here after seeing this engulfing. Now I know my mistake. That is the most important thing about trading. When you trade, the most important thing is to acknowledge your mistakes. Market is never wrong. You are always wrong. You have to take that. You will always be wrong. Because here is what I've lost. And I will tell you that why I say I could have caught that trade. Because that's what I analyzed. In this chart, I analyzed everything. So, here's what is happening. Then it came and then this doji kicked me out. Immediately after kicking me out, then it is what it is. After seeing this happening, I drew this mystery box after seeing this happening, waiting for candle to break mystery box and go down. And I couldn't go in because I already lost another trade. But that trade, how did I lose the trade? I lost GBP-JPY yesterday. Oh, here it is. I lost GBP-JPY because I entered based off, was it this? No, it was based off 30 minutes candle. I lost GBP-JPY after this candle closed. I knew that I couldn't trust this candle because it was too big. But I saw it happening. I was leaving these moves. All this time I was leaving these moves only to find that the candles after this candle of this size going bullish, seeing this move, then I would leave. I would be left out. So what was I supposed to do? I entered because previously I would miss these moves. So then immediately after entering, it pushed a little bit. It pushed here, then went back down, kicked my stop loss, and I lost everything. There was no way even if I was monitoring it on a lower time frame. After this candle fill, I expected at least maybe to respect this level, hence my stop loss is here, to respect this level and move up, but it couldn't move up. Then it hit my stop loss. It is what it is. Yesterday was my losing day. I lost it. Then let's go back to our chart. AUD USD. Then what happened here? I was monitoring it here. I wanted it to break here. You will see according to daily. I wanted it to break. Yes, this was my last target. I wanted it to break here. Then I was going to reanalyze when I get here. It's what I've been waiting for. Then how did I do that? As you can see, I even have notes if I didn't remove them. As you can see, this is where I entered, this is where I entered, this is where I entered according to H4. And then because I was measuring this move right here, what was happening with this? Okay, I wanted it to, this was a downtrend. I can't remember what I was doing with this. So this was the move. This was the first move. This was the first move. Then I waited for it. It pays to wait, guys. Even if I entered here, I saw that if I entered based off this, then I would put my stop loss here. It's something that I wouldn't sacrifice because I know about weak fills. So I waited to break, at least to create a range here to break it. I knew that this was this was an entry. Because why was this an entry? This was an entry because we lost it. This is what is happening, by the way. It will miss to hit this resistance level because you didn't draw it, because it didn't hit it here, it didn't hit it here. It was supposed to miss it like this if it was here. Okay, so this was my entry. I waited to break to give me confirmation. Then I entered based off this candle. Then it is what it is. Then I had a channel here. I knew that I was going to come here. Then here we are at this point. Then we can either retest this level, go down, or come back to the channel, be fake out. But at least you could have caught this, and this was going to be more than 20% of your account size. So let's now analyze for today's market. Let's remove everything. And by the way, I have a feeling of analyzing both of them in one video. Anyway, it pays to know about what happened when I explained my story back there. Or I will just switch off this video and then I will put it there as explanatory. Then we'll come back and explain this as it is. Then I will save that video. Okay? Let me see you in part 2 of this video. Okay?